Today's decisions will affect the future of students and universities everywhere.
Our Michaela Chavez reports on some local reaction to that ruling and what it means for minorities and college students everywhere, including here in Corpus Christi.
Affirmative action was established in 1978 and allows colleges to take race into account when admitting students. However, that precedent was overruled in a 6-3 Supreme Court opinion Thursday morning.
You cannot use race as a factor in your application decisions, with the caveat that it can only be used if you're able to show that it correlates to, quote, a unique, aspect of the applicant's character.
Civil rights attorney Matt Manning says that caveat can be shown through either a letter of recommendation or a written essay, but that approach isn't enough. He says the Supreme Court is taking a colorblind approach and are not taking into account that some students lack certain resources that others have.
Now you're just seeing numbers on paper, and that's not going to be representative of the realities of what got those students there, nor is it going to be helpful in facilitating a more diverse student body.
The ruling had mixed reactions.
Especially being in America, and our so-called freedoms, that shouldn't be a factor and it shouldn't be an issue when it comes to deciding whether or not you're accepted to.
Minority groups in general have worked really hard to be on equal footing, and I think this was a step back.
I think it's a sign of the times of how everything's changing. It's progressing either one way or the other. I'm not on either side of it.
The new ruling does not affect military academies. Manning says if the military can consider race, universities should too.
If it's important to have a diverse military, isn't it also important to have a diverse professional class?
Manning explaining what the court ruling will now mean for the future of academia.
If we're looking at a person running a 100-yard dash, if one person starts 50 yards ahead of the other person, then we can't laud her for winning. We have to look at the reality that one person had to run much further. And this, I think, takes away that reality.
Reporting in Corpus Christi, Michaela Chavez, KRIS 6 News.